Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For my current subscribers, thank you for the love, the likes, the shares, the comments, the suggestions. I really appreciate it, honestly, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. For all my new viewers, welcome to my channel. This is Cindy's Guidance. So for all my life, I've been empath, intuitive, reader, psychic, healer, medium, all the above. I've been connected with the other side. And now I'm finally getting it out there on YouTube. So I want to share with you all over the world, internationally, globally, wherever you are on the planet. I want to share with you what I get from above. So on the other side of that, I'm also an accountant and a numerologist. So I love blending my love of numbers, my analytical mind, with the guidance I get from the other side. So most of my readings are just the guidance and what I get through oracle cards. And sometimes the numbers are thrown in there, but most of the time it's just source guidance. So, or loved ones on the other side, or sometimes famous celebrities come through. So like I had Prince and George Michael in a reading last week. That was hilarious. They were singing me songs. I get funny stuff like that sometimes. Sometimes they're in the car with me when I'm driving around. Oh my goodness. Oh, who's here now? Chester, the Linkin Park singer. So he's just sitting over there. So that they usually just come and sit at my table where I'm doing readings, and it's like they're just here observing. So Pisces, I don't know if any of you are Linkin Park fans, but just let you know, Chester's hanging out for the reading. How exciting. So just did a nod. Okay. Don't know what that reference is, but anyway. Let's get straight into it. So Pisces, this is going to be your reading for the rest of March 2020 for what you need to know about love. So this first deck I'm using, this daily guidance deck, is what you need to know about love in general. So angels, guides, loved ones on the other side. What does Pisces need to know for the rest of March 2020 regarding love? Let's see. Angels, guides, loved ones on the other side, spirit team. What does Pisces need to know about? Whoa. Okay, I'll take the short book. I can't take the other 10. Oh, okay. So first one. Fresh air. Oh my goodness. So Pisces, what do you need to do to get outside? When was the last time you spent quality time outside, getting that fresh prana, getting that good stuff from the universe? There's a line here they want me to say. Oh, open your curtains and windows as well. So let fresh air through your home. Very important. So it can be cold where you are sometimes, or very hot, but they're saying even for 10 or 15 minutes, you just need to open up doors, open up windows, let the air flow through the house, clean out all that stagnant energy, get out all the fresh air in, let all the beautiful energy into your home, and then you can close it off again. You could do it once a day, okay? So make sure you're opening up the house once a day, Pisces, so very important. Other than that, make sure you get outside, get fresh air, walk barefoot on the ground, hear the birds, smell the beautiful smells outside, smell flowers, hug trees, do whatever you need to do to connect with nature, okay? But make sure you're getting fresh air. Next card, relationship. So I'm sure this one is about the relationship with yourself, which is what this reading is about so far. Your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships blossom, bloom, and pray. So bloom and prosper. So this is actually the next card. So it's like the next deck I'm using. The question I've been asking is, what do you need to know about your relationship with yourself? So this is just a double confirmation, Pisces. It's almost like you have to understand the seriousness of the fact that your relationship with you is number one. Not with your partner, not with your parents, not with your children. Your relationship with yourself is first and foremost the most important one you're ever going to have for your entire life. Okay, your entire life. Like, are you getting how serious this is? Everything you do should be focused on how it affects you, because you are with you 24/7, 365. Yes, we have children. Yes, we have partners. Yes, we have parents. Yes, we have family, co-workers, acquaintances, strangers, whatever. It doesn't matter what it is. Yes, there's billions of other humans on this planet, but your relationship with you is the one that follows you everywhere. It's with you everywhere you go. Oh, I'm just getting Taxi Ride song, I think it is. Everywhere you go, I will follow you. Yeah, I think it's Taxi Ride. I get music references a lot. Chester's saying yes, that it is. Taxi Ride, everywhere you go. Interesting. Sorry, they're referencing a Linkin Park song, but I don't know what it's called. I can only get the tune, I can't get the lyrics, damn it. Help me out, Chester. Okay, so that's the confirmation there, okay? So now I'm going to do what I was going to do anyway, is grab the Goddess Power Oracle deck, this beautiful deck. So you can see these beautiful cards. I just love them. They're so bright and colourful. So this deck has reversals, so I like reading reversals. So the upright message is the empowerment message, and the reversal is an alignment message. So it's sort of what you need to know, what you need to work on, what you need to do to get yourself back into alignment. So this is the question I'm going to be asking, is what does Pisces need to know about their relationship with themselves for the rest of March 2020 regarding love? Sorry, that Linkin Park song is crawling in my skin, the words I cannot hear. I'll have to go look up the lyrics. Maybe some of you know, maybe some of you are Linkin Park fans. He just said I've got 99 problems and something ain't one, the one he did with Jay-Z. I don't know why you're referencing that. Obviously that's funny to someone who's watching, Chester. Thank you very much. So, concentrate. They distract me all the time. Angels, guides, loved ones on the other side. Chester, what does Pisces need to know right now for the rest of March 2020 about love or their relationship with themselves? Okay? Okay, it's that card. Oh, look at this beautiful card. Oh my god, this is a rainbow on it. Look at all the blues. So this is the Great Goddess, Sacred Unity, number 17. Okay, let's check this out. Here it is. And it's upright, so it's the empowerment message. Now is the time to view your world through a reverent and clear lens of unity and connection. The domain of the Great Goddess, the creatrix of all life and the mother of all. It is time to leave the right or wrong, the good, the bad, the zero-sum world getting behind. Enter the space where you can find the sacred ground of sharing without guilt, work from the desire that everyone benefits. Big stuff here. So letting go of the good and the bad, letting go of the right and the wrong, the good and the bad. It's almost like taking a step back and realizing that situations are only how you perceive them to be. So what somebody perceives as a good situation, somebody else could perceive as bad. It doesn't mean that either one of them is right or wrong. It just means that's the way they see it. Okay, so they're asking you to take a step back from that. It's almost like take a step back from it. Stop trying to see it as this way or that way. Just see it for what it is without trying to label it one way or the other. Okay, because some of you out there, if you label someone as doing something bad, that means that someone has done the wrong thing, and then someone else is a victim to what they've done. So it's almost like try not to see it that way. It's just an experience that happened, and this was the role someone played, this is the role that someone else played, and this is how it played out. Look at others as if also they're a reflection of yourself. Take a humble yet grounded approach to your life right now. Be accountable for the energy you put out into the world and be aware of how you influence your surroundings. So it's asking you about the power that you have within. The Great Goddess reminds you that you may see yourself as different than others, but you are one in all her presence. Treat others as you would be treated, and miracles abound. This is truly an auspicious time in your life to grow and expand. So it's sort of like talking also about the law of attraction, the law of mirroring. So it's almost like everything on the outside world is a mirror of what's on the inside. So if you've never dived deep into this topic, I recommend that you do. Otherwise, it wouldn't be coming up, Pisces. So some of you need to go and do some deep diving onto looking at the law of mirroring and looking at the fact that, yeah, the world around you is in existence because of the thoughts you think and the feelings you feel in this being and the beliefs that you have. Okay, so it's big, huge stuff here. So it's almost like, yeah, like life's changing in ways because all of a sudden the way you perceive life is differently, especially when you take out the fact that you're standing back from this good and the bad, the right, the wrong. You're realizing life's not really about that. It's not about trying to divide these things into these two categories that most people do. It's about stepping back and seeing, okay, well, there's something here that I can see, and this is the way I'm choosing to see it. Okay, it's big stuff. Wow. Okay. Okay, last deck I'm going to be using is the romance deck. I love this deck. Sorry, just to singing again. What are you singing now? Oh, Shadow of the Day. I really love that song. Oh. I can hear the start of it in my head. That's beautiful. So I hope some of you out there are Linkin Park fans. Honestly, I hope you're getting all these references for these songs. Most of them are my playlist in my phone. Okay, so concentrate again, seriously, sorry. Pisces, what do you need to know for the rest of March 2020 about love? So this is about love, relationships, passion, romance, all the juicy stuff. This is why I saved this deck for that one. So angels, guides, loved ones on the other side. What does Pisces need to know about love, relationships, passion? Woo! chemistry, as I said, passion. So definitely something amazing is brewing behind the scenes. If it's not already presented in the physical, it's on its way. Exciting. That one's so nice. Oh, okay. Another one. Oh, okay. Any more? Angels, guides, bubbles on the other side. We have 2 more cards. Oh, 1, 2. Got it. Okay, wow. This is quite intense. I can feel the goosebumps. Okay, first one is chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So this one is talking about the fact that you're drawn to someone. So there's someone that's either presented in your life already, and it's like, ooh la la, I feel that towards them. I want to go towards them. I want to know more about them. I want to talk to them. I want to spend time with them. It's like this whole, you feel that towards them. So it's like trusting that, yes, that's there for a reason. And if this person hasn't come in yet, they are coming. Okay, so Pisces, don't get down in the dumps. If they're not presented yet, they're on their way. Just keep thinking positively about it and feeling what it would feel like to have that draw, that attraction to someone. Okay, now this is a bit of a flip. This is engagement. So for those of you out there actually in a relationship, it's going to a next level. So it's saying your life is ascending to a high level of commitment. Now for some of you out there, so some of you, I'm getting a wedding ring, and yes, I'm getting a wedding dress, and I'm getting all the references for all that. So someone out there, you might be ready to go to the next step in your relationship. How exciting, how magical. For those of my male viewers that are thinking about, maybe I'm ready to pop the question. Yes, confirmation, yes, yes, yes. This is the engagement card for a reason. For those of you out there that have just started dating someone, it might not mean engagement. It might mean that you're ready to maybe move in together. It might mean that you're ready to have a joint bank account together. It might mean that you're ready to get a pet together or talk about having a family together. So it doesn't matter what it is. It's just another level of commitment over the top of whatever you've established so far. So it's like, yes, that's positive confirmation for going ahead in that direction. The next one is interesting. Reconciliation. So for those out there that are single, this message is coming through to say that someone from your past is coming back in. So interesting. And they're saying that if it's not someone that you recognize in this lifetime, it could be a past life connection, which is part of this chemistry. So sometimes when you meet someone, you just feel this pull towards them and you can't work out what it is. If you've never met them before, like, how could you feel this way? That's past life. So that's like confirmation that you've known them before, you've done the dance many lifetimes, and it's your soul recognition with another soul. For other ones of you, it's actually someone from this life that you lived already, from maybe a decade ago. It's like a long time ago. Since then, you've both gone through massive life changes. Some of you have lived in different continents, some of you had children, some of you have changed your life completely. You've gone through massive lessons in life, and you're not the same person that you were when you dated. So very interesting to see who's coming back around, Pisces. The next card I just love. My favorite card of this deck, Passion. Look at that. Look at this beautiful embrace. I'm so jealous. I love this card. I'm so happy that it came out for you, Pisces. For those of you out there that are wanting passion, it's coming. It's brewing. It's about to be ignited. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So for those of you out there where you are single, trust that this chemistry card comes along with this is that, yes, a whole new level of passion is about to just explode into your life. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be that honeymoon phase. It's going to be, you can't get enough of each other. You want to spend every second together. It's that whole, oh my goodness, this is what love is all about. It's like that falling phase where it's just like you just want to be around them and learn about them and touch them and embrace them and just be with them. It's beautiful. For those of you that go through this engagement period, either you're getting engaged, that's a whole new level of passion, because then, oh my goodness, this person is just wants you to be their partner, wants you to be their husband or their wife. It's just incredible, and that just is a whole nother level of passion that you can share with someone for that next level of commitment. Yeah, so they're the two interpretations that they want me to share with you for this card. So either way, lots of passion, lots of romance, lots of fire. Totally jealous. And the last one is make the effort. So this one out there, great love is worth taking the steps you guided to take. So it's almost like this doesn't fit with the others. Let me pull one more card. Angels, guides, loved ones on the other side. Can I please have one more card? Oh, there it is. Oh, free yourself. because this is a separate message. So for some of you that didn't resonate with the other cards, this is make the effort and free yourself. So make the effort is great life is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, and free yourself is it's time to take back control of your life. So I feel this is more along the lines of self-love. So this is not in relation to anyone else. This is in relation to yourself. So it's make the effort. So it's like, what do you need to do to bring in more love into your life for you? What is self-loving? Is it weekly massages? Is it getting a pedicure? Is it doing some retail therapy once a week? Is it going to your favorite restaurant one night a week? What is it? Something you need to start doing is to make effort to build on this self-love. So create more love in your life, starting with you, because as we got twice, the relationship with yourself is the most important one you're ever going to have. So cultivating more love in your relationship with yourself brings more love from other people, because that's your point of attraction then from the universe. Is I'm saying, well, look, I'm doing all these things because I truly love myself and I adore myself, and I'm going to do the most self-loving things possible. And then the universe is going to bring that back around, which is where this passion and chemistry all comes in. So perfect, that goes together. And free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So it's almost like some of you, me asking the question or bringing this to your attention is to make the effort. How can you be more self-loving? Is realizing, well, shit, I haven't been doing anything that's self-loving. Crap. Okay, well, I'm going to take my power back, and I'm actually going to schedule some time this week and next week and the week after and for the rest of my life to do things that are self-loving. So, oh my goodness, how exciting. Big stuff in store, Pisces. I'm just so excited about this card. This is my favorite card of the reading. Ooh la la. Not going to say anything more about that. I'm just going to leave that as is. Whew. Feeling all hot and flushed. Can't tell because I've got makeup on, but I would be blushing if you didn't have that on. So I'm going to leave that there. Please like and share with any other Pisces you think would resonate from this reading, or anyone else in general that you think would like my channel. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my readings in the future. Also, the readings I'm going to be doing in the future is I'm going to do pick a card readings, more weekly readings, more monthly guidance on finance, love, what you need to know right now, timeless messages. Also, because I'm a numerologist, I'm going to be doing a life path video about how to calculate your life path. And then I'll be doing videos on what life path number 1 is, what your personality traits are, what your career interests are, what love and relationships, areas to improve on, lots of fun stuff. So please comment down below and let me know what type of readings you'd like me to do in the future, because I'm here to read for you. This is why I do what I do. So I get messages, I get ideas for videos, and I just film and upload and then share it with you all around the world. So yeah, that's all I've got to say. So I hope you enjoy your reading, Pisces, and look out for that lover, that ooh la la. Very exciting. And on that note, lots of love. Bye, Pisces.